Well, it's not a day game. I don't think. Yo, what is up, YouTube, man? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day, man. We are here in Colorado, and there's gonna be a man making his major league debut, Mr. Benny. We'll see how he does today. No hitting stats for him at all, baby. As today we are here in Denver. Kyle Freeland's on the mound for the Rockies. This is his 16th starts, 2-7, a 6.62 ERA, 69 and 1/3 innings, 88 hits given up, 33 walks, 42 strikeouts. Man, having a very rough year. And Mookie Betts will step in, hitting 283, 23 home runs, 60 RBIs this year. And Ty France, if you guys are wondering, he is yet to make his first appearance in the Dodgers lineup. He's still tired, which is absolutely wild to me, as the first pitch will be a strike 0-1. But when you play for the Mariners and they don't have a lot of depth and you need to be out there every single day, you get pretty tired eventually, right? 1-1. But he'll be making his debut with the Dodgers eventually. I mean, he did play a little bit in Atlanta in the outfield, as this is hit, and that'll be a base hit to start this game for the Dodgers. He did play a little bit in that Sunday afternoon game in Atlanta, but he just ain't ready to be in the lineup quite yet. Probably tomorrow or Wednesday afternoon here in Denver, as that'll bring up Trey Turner. He's hitting 381. First pitch from Freeland will be swung on and missed. 0-1. Good circle change. Rockies come into this game being 41-37 on the year, and third in the NL West, trying to stay above 500. They just swept the Twins in Minnesota, so they're coming off of a series win and a sweep, and they're trying to do something here at home against this Dodgers dominant baseball team. And it's 1-2 now to Trey Turner. Betts is at first. The 1-2 pitch will be a ground ball into right for a base hit. Betts will go to second. Now that will bring up Freddie Freeman, who's probably super happy to be out of Atlanta, to see if he could get it going again. He was really struggling in that series in Atlanta. That will bring him up, hitting 325. Had a few hits in Atlanta, but did not look too good, as that first pitch will be fouled 0-1. Freddie Freeman, by the way, actually leads the Dodgers in most plate appearances. This is his 272 at-bat of the year. Hit. This might be a double play. Throw to second will be on time. Throw to first, it won't be on time, so a fielder's choice. And now that'll bring up JT with the runner at third and first, hitting 315, 14 home runs, 35 RBIs. A lot of lefties in the lineup tonight against Freeland. First pitch in the right, and that'll be an RBI single, as Freddie Freeman will go to second. And it's a 1-0 ball game for the Dodgers. Now that'll bring up Muncy, hitting 341. Looks like a lot of rookies are out here for the Rockies in this game. A lot of new guys, a lot of new faces since the last time we've been here. 1-0.
And a 1-0.
1-1. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch from Freeland to Muncy will be a strike. 1-2. Good pitch.
1-2.
1-2 to Muncy. The 1-2 pitch will be a strikeout. Back-to-back sliders, 2 away.
Well, that slider down and away.
2 away. Now that'll bring up Austin Barnes, hitting 293. Catching today. First pitch. Taking a strike, 0-1.
Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
1 to Barnes, the 0-1 pitch. Hit and fouled quickly, 0-2.
Foul ball.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you
Barnes
got
2 for 4 yesterday in Atlanta.
You've got to expand the zone. He's
0-2.
capable of going out there and doing
1-2 now.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning.
1-2.
Lots of confidence from this
Pitch from
team that is
Freeland.
perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Hit.
Out to short.
Short. Third or second to end the top half of the first, but we do score one thanks to JT's RBI single.
One run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0.
Today's starting pitcher, Trevor Bauer, this is his 16th start. He's 12-0. A 1.39 ERA, 47 innings pitched. 97 innings pitched, 66 hits given up, 9 walks, and 106 strikeouts this year for Trevor Bauer. As Garrett Hampson will lead it off, hitting 245, 3 home runs. They say watch out for the bunt, so we'll be prepared. First pitch, strike one. Start this ball game. 1 and now the heater. 1-1. 1-1 and now the fastball. Hit, and this is into left center field. McKinstry will get there, 1 away.
And there's 1 down.
1 away, and now that will bring up Jose Iglesias, hitting 251.
Iglesias having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected.
First pitch from Bauer. Strike one.
For strike one.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all
0-1
game.
slider.
A mark like this, a pop-up sometimes
Hit.
will carry out.
Lux will field it.
Middle.
Throw to first, 2 away.
Plenty of time to first. Here tonight, an efficient
2 up, 2 down here in the bottom of the bottom of the first. And now that will bring up Chris Bryant, hitting 327, 19 home runs, 51 ribbies on a 12-game hitting streak. First pitch, hit into left center field. McKinstry will get there in a 1-2-3 inning on 6 pitches for Bauer. We'll take it. Now McKinstry will lead off the top half of the second.
And at the plate for the Dodgers,
357.
His home and away splits there.
First pitch will be strike 0-1.
And it's 0-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out
1 to
front, get that
McKinstry.
sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that
0-2.
pitch again.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 to Zach. The 0-2 pitch from Freeland will be chopped on. Throw to first from Rogers, 1 away.
And quickly 1 away in the second.
1 away, and now that'll bring up Lux hitting 300, 7 bombs, 44 ribbies.
Power and speed.
Had a good series in Cincinnati and a good one in Atlanta. Trying to carry it on here. This is going to be a blooper. 2 away.
Squeezes it. 2 away.
2 away, and now they'll bring up Rios, hitting 344, 4 home runs, 20 ribbies. Playing left field tonight for Chris Taylor, as Taylor will get the night off. First pitch to the big man will be hit and fouled, 0-1.
It goes just foul.
Third on the Dodgers with an average, with batting average, hitting 344. 0-1. 0-2, good slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside.
Freeland trying to have a quick inning. The 0-2 pitch to Rios will strike them out to end the top half of the second. 1-2-3 inning.
They lead it 1-0.
For Freeland and the Rockies. Well, that bring up Sam Hilliard, hitting 175. 1 home run and 2 RBIs and hitting 4th for the Rockies. First pitch to Hilliard will be fouled, 0-1. Really struggling on the year, Sam.
The 0-1.
The 1-2 seamer. 1-1.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP. And
1-1
for this one, pretty average size strike zone.
The pitch, fouled, 1-2.
Sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
1-2. Cutter high, got him. 1 away.
Struck him out. That's 1 out, the bottom of the second.
1 away here in the bottom of the second, and now that will bring up Brandon and Rogers in 253.
To put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that
First
point.
pitch, strike 1.
Just by reaching.
Man, that fastball tonight so far from Bauer looks really good. 0-1.
And that one is lifted in the air. Betts settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
2 away. Mookie Betts will record the out right there.
And
Now
now
that'll
it's
bring up
Elias Diaz.
Elias Diaz,
Played last
hitting
night's game.
248,
A little
11
breather for him.
bombs, 30 ribbies, second in All-Star voting for catchers. First pitch,
This lineup's
ball
going to have to
1.
find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just
1-0.
mowing him down. He's settling in. You got
Cutter,
to make him
1-1.
uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
1-1 now from Bauer.
Next
2-1,
misses.
great take.
2-1.
I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. Sets the
2-1.
tone for the rest of the game.
Slider,
That one
2-2.
in for a strike. 2-2. And a pitch.
Knuckle curve will be in the dirt. 3-2. 3-2. Slider, fouled.
Foul
Benny
ball,
Montgomery
stays alive.
is on deck. 3-2.
2 outs.
The heater, fouled.
And that one fouled off.
Making him work is Diaz. The 3-2 knuckle curve.
3-2
Walked
is
him.
off the outside
Good
edge.
pitch, but a
That
better
is ball
take.
One of the things about that
Now that'll bring up the rookie.
over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out.
All right,
RBI.
first pitch to
Those
Benny
are the
Montgomery.
best. That is, if you are
Righty for the
offensive
Rockies.
side.
First pitch,
Benny
strike 1.
Montgomery in the box
Welcome
with
to the
2
big
gone.
leagues, kid. The
Takes a
first
look
pitch
at a
you
called
see is going to
strike.
be a heater from Trevor
Diaz
Bauer.
off of first with 2
1
away.
cutter.
Next
0-2.
offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by
0-2.
him for a couple of strikes.
Slider
Now back is against
popped
the wall.
up.
He's going to have to figure something out and
JT
figure
will
it out
catch it
quickly.
to end the inning.
Makes
Go to the
catch,
top half of the third.
And that will end the inning. So 1 left for Colorado. They're down. Back here at the ballpark.
Mookie Betts will
Here's a
lead
big
off the
power
top of the
threat.
third.
Mookie Betts.
He's 1 for 1.
He's not
Scored the
gonna
only
get
run
cheated up
today.
there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every
First
swing
pitch from
he
Freeland to
takes.
Betts. Taking a
Flips the
strike,
corner.
0-1.
Strike 1.
0-1 now to Betts. Hit into
Pretty well in the air,
center.
out to center.
Montgomery
should
will
have
catch
this
it 1 away.
Makes the grab, 1 away.
Oh, 1
Here's
away. Now they'll
Turner
bring
now.
up Trey Turner. 1 for 1. Singled in his last AB. First pitch.
Ground
Hit
ball
down to
left
third.
side.
Nice play. 2 away.
And they get Turner for the out.
2 away. Now they'll bring up Freddie Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time.
Pitch to Freddie. Popped
Next
up in
pitch
a
is popped
quick
up.
inning.
Diaz
Another one
gets under it.
for Kyle Freeland.
He's got it, and that'll do it. As we go.
Now they'll bring up
of the
Willie
third. Now, here is
McLeaver.
Willie McIver.
Oh, McLiver. Hitting,
Line to kick the pitch.
hitting 200 and playing
That's
first
through there for a
base.
strike.
0-1.
And a pitch.
0-1 slider. 1-1 now. 1-1 heater. 1-2.
1-2.
1-2. Knuckle curve.
Oh,
Hammered to left.
high and deep.
This is a tie game.
On its way, gone.
What a swing from the Rockies' first baseman, McIver.
Willie
That's his
McIver with
first
major league home run.
Major
A
league home
special
run
moment in his young career, and who knows, maybe
for
that'll open the
McIver.
floodgates for him.
Man, what a swing.
Can be a big confidence booster.
It's a 1-1 game. That knuckle curve was just hanging. And got hammered. And now that would bring up Taylor
What do you remember about your
Swinder.
first career homer, Chris?
Sinder.
Well, I remember it was
268. Strike
being
1.
there in Los Angeles against the Angels. Just a tremendous day, great ballpark,
1
and
cutter.
a special moment for sure.
0-2. 0-2 slider from Bauer will be hitting to right. Betts is on the move. Betts will get there. 1 away.
Betts makes the grab. 1 down.
1 away here in the bottom of the third. And now that'll
Down the
bring
left
up Garrett
fielder,
Hampson.
Garrett Hampson.
First pitch from Bauer.
In
Strike
there,
1.
and it's 0-1.
1 and then another knuckle curve. Popped
Fall
into
off foul.
right. Betts is on the move. Betts won't get there. 0-2 cutter away will be high. 1-2. Good take.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
1-2. The heater will be fouled.
Foul ball there.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch
1-2.
up.
Knuckle curve. Got him.
Swing and a miss, and he chases
2 away
that
here
one
in the
under.
bottom of the third.
Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
2 away. Now they'll bring up Jose
Gets a
Iglesias. He's
chance
0
again
for
now.
1.
His righty-lefty splits there.
First pitch, 2-seamer
First
high,
offering
ball 1.
misses the mark.
Doubled in
And
their
the
last
right-hander
game.
deals.
1 for 5 though. They did
And
Iglesias
that
1 and
fouled
1.
off.
1-1 and now the heater. 1-2. 1-2.
Righty delivers.
The slider will be outside. 2-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand.
2-2.
Didn't stay in the tunnel very
Heater
long in terms of
will
depth and perception.
be hit to
He
right.
knew
Betts will
away
get there.
It was an off-speed pitch.
That'll end the third, but the
Betts
Rockies
makes
tied
the
up.
catch, and
Thanks
that'll
to
do it.
William
The Rockies get one
McGlyver.
by way of the long ball. All even now.
Man, that was a swing. And Justin Turner will lead off the top of the fourth. 29 pitches through 3 innings for Kyle Freeland. We got to make him work here.
Freeland back to
First
work.
pitch to JT. Ball 1.
There.
He's been pitching well.
Turner 1
but
for
we'll see
1
what kind of
with
adjustment
an
the hitters
RBI.
make this second time through the order. We'll
1-0.
know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
In the right center field. This ball is giving a ride. This one is off the wall. That'll be a leadoff double for Justin Turner here in the top half of the fourth. JT having a day, seeing the ball well. 18th double of the year. Now that'll bring up Muncy. He's 0 for 1. Struck out on 4 pitches in his last AB. First pitch. Swung on and missed 0-1. Man, that slider is absolutely vicious from Kyle Freeland and a very good pitch. 0-1. 1-1, good take.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
1-1 to Muncy. The pitch from Freeland. Hammered. And Muncy has seen enough sliders. It's a 3-1 ball game. Thank goodness Max Muncy gave that one a ride. Showing Freeland that's enough. 25th home run of the year for Max Muncy.
That made a lot of noise.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers.
We've seen enough of that slider, Max said. Made him look foolish in his last AB. Hit a bomb here, and now they'll bring up Austin Barnes. Barnes is 0 for 1. Ball 1.
He was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was
1-0.
one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
1-1.
Strike.
Okay. 1-1 now from Freeland. 1-2. Good. 12-6. Just like that, man. The Dodgers said we're gonna retake the lead. 2-2. Great take.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Fouled off. Goal's always to make these starters throw pitchers.
2-2 now.
And Freeland kind of got off it. Got off of that trend in the through the second and third inning. This inning, not so much. Bring up McKinstry. He's 0 for 1. He's throwing 11 pitches in this inning, which I feel like that's more than he has in a while, as this is going to be the second out, 2 away.
Play is made, 2 out.
2 away, and now they bring up Lux. He's 0 for 1.
Gavin Lux.
First pitch from Freeland to Lux will be hit.
Right side.
And a quick end to that inning, though. Only 13 pitches for Freeland, but he threw a bunch. Well, he threw some, which that's all that matters. 15's good, I feel like, in an inning. 13, that's all right. But we do score. We have the lead, 3-1, baby. We'll take it. All right, Chris Bryant will lead off the bottom of the fourth. 40 pitches for Bauer through 3. First pitch, ball 1.
That one just misses a ball and no strikes. The
1-0. Hit.
Bounce to
JT
third.
fields it. Goes to first. One away.
Bryant out on the play.
One away now here in the bottom of the fourth, and now
So
they'll
here's
bring
the
up
cleanup
Hilliard.
hitter,
Struck
Sam
out in
Hilliard.
the second. First pitch. Swung
Swings
on a
through
miss.
that
Strike one.
0-1.
Well,
Rockies
the
are
offense has
probably
gotten
really
going,
missing
and a pitcher wants
Charlie
to go out there
Blackman
and
right
have a
now.
real
The 0-1
quick inning, get
slider.
those guys back into the
Into
dugout so
left.
those
This
bats
ball's
can stay
carrying.
hot.
Rios is on the run, and he'll get there
Got
two
him.
away.
Nice grab. And there are two down.
Well, those can be pretty
Two
fun
away, and now they'll
stats.
bring
Got
up
to put it
Brendan
into
Rodgers.
his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
First
Nothing
pitch.
better
Strike
than
one.
that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Rodgers batting for the second time.
One
And
slider
that's
to
strike
Rodgers. Into
Back
right.
to
Betts
right.
will catch it in a 1-2-3 inning
Betts makes the
for
catch,
Bauer and the
and
Dodgers.
that'll do it. Rocky back
All
here
right,
in
Edwin
Denver,
Rios will
and
lead off
now
the top
Edwin
half of the fifth. He's
Rios.
0 for 1.
The wind and the pitch.
First pitch.
Swing
Swung on a miss.
and
Strike one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there.
0-1.
Nasty slider with just terrific
1-1.
bite at the end.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
On 1 to Rios from Freeland. And this is a game with
that's
Ty
outside.
France. It'd be
Pretty
nice
easy
to have
give
him.
up on that
Lefty
pitch
on the
right there.
mound.
Started on the edge of the plate with the
I could
spin.
put
You
Ty
know it's gonna
France in
finish
right,
well
in
off the
left
plate.
today rather than Rios out here, but Rios is just fine no matter who he faces, it feels like, though. So hit that one the opposite way against the lefty, so that's good.
Everything
Lead off
came
single, and
together
now that'll bring
perfectly
up
for him
Betts. He's
right
1
there.
for 2.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball
First
game.
pitch to
Right down the
Betts.
middle, not a whole lot of velocity.
Outside, ball 1.
Right on top of it.
Betts up for the third time and takes ball 1.
Third time around
Now
the order
moves to
for
first.
Freeland.
Rios back easily. Rios on at first. Nobody out.
0-0 to Mookie Betts.
Next
2-0.
pitch misses. Now 2-0. Chris, one of the things about Mookie, he really hits the outside pitch well.
Well, pitchers know he can hit the outside pitch so well that now as a pitcher, you have to throw it off the plate away. And if he's got good plate discipline, you find yourself falling behind in the count and walking batters.
2-0. The pitch from Freeland to Betts. 2-1.
Next offering is fouled back.
2-1.
The pitch.
There
Runner on the
goes
go.
Rios. The throw down will be on
Throw
time.
to second.
2-2. I tried to do the hit and run. Didn't work right there. 2-2 now to Mookie Betts.
Get your jump and steal second base. You had a much
2-2
better chance of being
will
successful. As it gets deeper into
be
that
outside
at bat and those
3-2.
pitches rack up, you almost get a little more flat-footed, and you got to be sharp to get that jump and to beat a good throw down to second base.
3-2
Just
to
wasn't able to
Betts.
do it right there.
Hit
This
into
one high
left
in the air
center.
to left center. Montgomery
Montgomery
has a
will
beat
get
on
there 2 away.
it. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 6, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner now.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and
2
for his
away.
team.
Now that'll bring up Turner.
First pitch, and
0-1.
that's in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Hit.
Tapped on the ground softly
Freeman
to
will
short.
knock it
Oh,
down.
and that deflects off his glove.
Freeland
Gets to
will knock it
first,
down to end the inning.
and that'll do it. Back here at Coors Field, we head to the bottom of the 5th. So in now for Colorado, Elias Diaz.
The catcher,
Alright, Luis Diaz will lead off the bottom of the 5th, hitting
The wind of
.248.
the
Walked
pitch.
in his first AB. First pitch, fouled off
Swing and a
0-1.
foul back. That's out of play.
0-1. Slider from Bauer. 1-1.
Next one off the plate inside. And 1-1.
Not Mariners. Marlins up against the
And
Cardinals in
another
St.
ball.
Louis. Maybe the Marlins might be able to sneak one out of there.
In
Hit
the
to
air,
left.
out
This
towards
ball will
left
drop.
center, and he
Base
pulls up
hit.
on it, and that's a hit.
So leadoff single, and now that would bring up
He was still able to square it up
Benny
very nicely.
Montgomery.
That takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
First
You
pitch.
can feel this crowd waking
Swung
up
on
a
and
bit
missed,
here as the
0-1.
guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
One
Right-hander
cutter.
kick steals.
Hit
Ground ball left side,
JT
could be two.
to Lux
Turner
to
tosses second,
Freeman
Freddie.
on time.
Double play.
That's a speedy runner. And Lux had to have a strong throw. 89 speed right there.
Willie
Now that'll
McIver digging in for
bring
the
up Willie
Rockies.
McIver. 4 for 16 on the season and his 4th hit of the year. He goes
And he
yard
swings
against
and
Bauer.
misses at the initial offering.
0-1.
And a pitch.
0-2.
And a foul ball.
0-2. Knuckle
And a
curve
pitch.
once again from Bauer. Will be
Foul
fouled
ball.
off. He sees that pitch really well.
2 down,
0-2.
nobody on.
Slider away. 1-2.
Good eye
Great
right
take.
there.
Really good slider. He's up there just
1-2.
hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
The two-seamer. Got
Swing and
him.
a miss. The
10 to
velocity
5th.
blasted it right
Good
past
pitch
him.
right there from Bauer. Take it.
New inning getting
Freddie
started.
Freeman
And
will
at
lead
the
off
plate
the
for
top half of the
Dodgers,
6th.
Freddie
He's 0 for
Freeman.
2.
Off for the Dodgers.
The
The
pitch.
first baseman, number 5.
First
Freddie.
pitch. Swung on and fouled.
And that
0-1.
one wrapped foul. Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off.
0-1 to Freddie. Hit.
Up the middle.
Iglesias. 1 away.
And Freeman is retired.
1 away, and now that will bring up
So now
JT. He's
Turner
2 for 2.
in on that right side.
Justin
First pitch. Taking
And
a
that's in
strike
there for
0-1.
strike one.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about
0-1
every
from
at-bat.
Freeland. 1-1
Next
now.
offering misses. And that's ball one. The pitch.
1-1 to JT. 2-1.
Counting in, moved his feet.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher
2-1.
wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
2-2.
Next offering is fouled back.
2-2 from
bases
Freeland
empty.
to JT. Will be
Rips
hitting to
one
right for a
right,
base hit.
So a man
3
aboard
for
now with
3
one
is
away.
JT.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage.
And now
counts
Bud
where
Black
batting
will
averages
pull
are
out
just
Kyle
so much
Freeland.
higher.
They're going to
Nice
bring
job
in
of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the
Fernando
cages working on
Flores.
going to the
That's my
opposite
best
field.
shot.
It doesn't
This is
always
his
translate
3rd
to the
game.
but right there
8
he
innings,
did, and he did it
1.13 ERA.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Bernardo
And
Flores.
Bernardo
It's his
Flores
job
will
to
face
keep
Max
his team
Muncy.
in the
He's 1
game.
for 2.
Well, at this point
Haven't
in the
seen
ball
this
game, we're
pitcher
talking
yet
about
this year,
middle
so
innings, and
first
maybe
pitch will be a
little
curve to
length out of
Muncy
this
0-1.
arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see. just
3rd
how many
game
outs
here
he's
for the
able to give
Rockies.
skipper.
Some weird
And
names.
now the
Not weird
lefty.
names. Ugh, my bad.
And fouled off.
Some new names, not weird names. Some new names in the bullpen for the Rockies and just all over.
At
You
the
got
Belton Farms.
McClever or whatever
Strikes
his
through
name
that
is.
one, it's a strikeout.
Willie
And he's
McClever.
down on strikes
You got Benny
for the
Montgomery, who's
2nd
new.
time today.
Fernando
Here's the catcher to
Flores.
hit, Austin Barnes.
Bernardo Flores,
Known
excuse
for
me.
his rocket arm behind the plate. Over to first, and
You
he's
got the
safe.
3rd baseman. Like, this whole Rockies team feels like a whole new squad, and if that's what's helping them win, then
And there's something you don't
they'll
see
take it.
very much in
the
today's
young kids
game,
coming up from the
pitch out.
AAA helping this team out. 1-0. 1-1. Probably just need a few big
Turner
names
off the first with 2 away.
as starting pitchers to help them out. The 1-1. Did he go? Yes, he did. 1-2.
And the runner holds.
You get big names as starters, and this Rockies team might be World Series contenders for sure. 2-2. Not a lot of fans here, I don't feel like, though. For them being 41-37.
2-2.
2-2. Got him. Good cutter inside.
That ends the
Thought it was gonna hit him.
Strong showing. Back here at the ballpark.
Fine, here
and
comes
stepping
Taylor
in
Swinder.
Is the speedy number 14.
Rockies, the 3rd baseman,
The right-hander back
There's
to work.
pitch.
Snyder.
And that one
Snyder
called foul.
fouls it off 0-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get
One.
around the bases and pick
0
up a
and
run.
2.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
0-2. Slider fouled.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss
0-2.
outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Heater, hit,
Swing, and
and
this
fouled.
one's bounced on the ground.
Foul ball, right?
And
Yeah.
foul
Okay.
ball.
I was like, come on now, call it. 0-2.
0-2 now.
Knuckle curve, fouled
That one
off.
Fouled off.
0-2 slider will be a
And
strikeout.
swing and a miss at the
Barnes
slider
will
in the
throw
dirt.
down 1 away.
Beats him for the first out,
Here in
and
the
that
bottom of the
completes
6th.
So
Right now they bring up Garrett Hampson, man. They have a lot of speed. The Rockies doing this lineup 0-1.
Strike one.
I've noticed.
The pitch.
0-1 slider. 1-1 in the dirt. 1-1 now.
That's
1
a
and
strike.
2. 1-2.
comes
The
the pitch.
two-seamer will be a
Swing and
strikeout,
miss,
2 away.
struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game.
2 away, and that'll bring up
Not
Jose
showing a ton of
Iglesias.
signs of fatigue.
First pitch, knuckle
Iglesias
curve, strike
in
1.
the box again, takes a strike.
Iglesias leads the Rockies in doubles. He's 0 for 2 tonight. 1-1.
Next offering upstairs.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big
1-1.
power bat behind you in the
Cutter.
on-deck circle. And with 2
Ah,
outs,
man,
one
2-1.
swing can put you right back in this ball game.
2-1. The pitch. 2 and
2-1
2.
pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2-2. Slider from Bauer to Iglesias will be hammered to right center field.
That's back there.
Betts is going to have to climb, and he won't be able to make the catch. That will be a double for Iglesias, 22nd of the year.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate.
Now that will bring up Chris
Split the zone
Bryant.
down the middle, and those
This
are the
is a
ones where you
huge at
gotta
bat.
make 'em pay.
0 for 2. First pitch cutter, strike 1.
Now, no balls and a strike.
Bryant leads the Rockies in hits with the 103, the 0-1. 0 and 2.
Foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for
0-2.
an off-speed pitch on this
Slider away will be hit
Ground ball right
deluxe.
side.
And the Rockies
In
won't
plenty
score any
of time
runs
at
in the
first,
6th after
and
that double.
is the inning. The Rockies strand 1.
Man, that was wild.
Welcome back. We go to the
Alright,
top
they'll
of the
bring up
7th, and at the plate for the Dodgers.
McKinstry 0 for 2. Flores still out on the mound for the
And a
Rockies.
pitch.
First pitch.
This
Hit.
one lifted in
This
the air,
ball
left
will
field.
not drop. 1 away.
Hampson makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
1 away, and now that will bring up Lux.
Here's the second baseman,
0 for
Gavin
2.
Lux. He's a guy who does it all.
First pitch. High
First
ball 1.
offering misses badly for
Ty
ball 1.
France might be coming up here in the next at-bat. Might sub out Rios for France. 1-0. 2-0.
There's a ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
switch the matchup. Foul, 2-1 now. I want the lefty and the righty against each other, not the lefty versus lefty.
The 2-1.
2-1. Hit in the
Now a high
left.
fly ball out to left center.
Hampson will catch this one
has
2
this one
away.
sized up, calls
All right.
it in for the
Let's-
out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Edwin Rio.
Edwin Rio's here. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best. So now a pinch hitter, Ty France.
All right, here comes Ty France. I'm back on the mic. My headset died. Hitting 336, 10 home runs, and I think it said 45 RBIs. He has a really good average. see what he could do here in his first Dodger AB. Taking a ball, 1-0. Former Padre, former Mariner, and now is with a stint with the Dodgers.
And here it comes.
1-0.
Pounding
1-1.
ball here,
Feel like I
rolls
needed
back.
that righty in the lineup. He comes into this game with a 9-game hitting streak, and this is the guy. 1-1.
Next pitch in the dirt.
2-1.
2 balls
Great
and a
take.
strike.
They got Heaney from us, and we got Ty France from the Mariners.
That
2
one
and
fouled
2.
off, 2 and 2.
They needed a starter, and I feel like we needed a backup first baseman or just another utility man, but we had a right-handed bat,
Now the
and
count
France
pulled up
was the guy.
3-2.
At this point in the game, you
Mookie
cannot
Betts is
issue
on
free
deck,
passes.
3-2.
He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Flores
And a
to
pitch.
France, the
And there's
3-2.
ball
Got, oh man, a walk. I almost swung,
His ability to draw
and a
walks
great
has been something
first, a
that's been part of
great
his career
AB
since day one.
for Ty
Right to the
France.
top of the Dodgers order. Here's
Bring up
Mookie
Betts.
to
He's
hit.
1 for
He
3.
has, as they
Ball
like to
1.
say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat.
1-0 to Betts.
The lefty to
The
1-0.
pitch.
Swing and
1-1.
a
Good
miss.
changeup.
That one in the dirt. France, the runner at first with 2 gone.
1-1. 2 and
Next
1.
pitch misses. 2 and 1.
So France gets to make his second appearance as a Dodger and gets his first plate appearance.
2 outs.
2-1. Hitting
In
to
the air,
right.
side.
That
Hilliard
ball's not
settles under
dropping. And
and
that will
makes
end the top
play,
half of the
and that's
7th.
out number
And he
3.
gets a
One
walk.
left for
We'll
LA.
take it, man. That
Staying
shows
in the game
I
on
feel like I have a
defense,
good eye with
Ty
him.
France. He'll be the new left fielder after entering
So,
the game as a pinch hitter.
take it.
And welcome back.
Alright, first
Set for the
pitch
last
from
half of the 7th. Here's the Rockies
Bauer
cleanup
will
hitter.
be hit into center.
Now this ball is well
McKinstry
hit. This one's got a chance.
will get there, 1 away.
Hauls it in on the
That
warning
ball was
track.
given a ride for sure.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely.
That'll bring up
missed it.
Rogers.
Man, this guy was
Or
ready to
2.
hit.
First pitch cutter,
Rogers,
ball 1.
the next to hit, takes ball 1.
1-0.
That
1 and
clips the
1.
corner.
It really looks like these hitters have been
Going in with
between
another
their
cutter, the
timing
1-1.
today. Good fastball, excellent slider.
Hit.
But they've
Turner
not
will
been able to commit to one
catch it, 2
velocity and
away.
stay there.
Puts it away for the out.
2 away, and now that will bring up
2 outs, bases
Elias
empty.
Diaz.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Elias Diaz.
For 1 with a walk. First pitch fouled,
Swings and
0-1.
fouls one off.
That's the 80th pitch of the night for Trevor.
Next
1 and
offering
1.
misses, and now it's even 1 and 1.
1-1.
Righty to the
Slider.
plate.
1 and
Swings through
2.
that.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball,
1-2.
moving it around, doing what he
Will
does.
strike him out to end the
Swing and a
7th.
miss, and that's that.
And Trevor Bauer has
Nothing to do it for the
has been
Rockies.
strung through
It's
7.
a 3-1 ball game.
And he probably don't go back out there for the 8th.
Back here in Denver, Trey Turner at the plate.
Oh, first pitch to Turner. Flores still out there for the Rockies, really pitching well.
Flores back to work.
But if you're Bud Black, how many innings do you want the Dodgers to see your bullpen pitcher? Because the more we see him, the better we get. 2-0. 28,000 only here tonight. That's a pretty low attendance. 2-0.
Rolled
2-1.
softly, but that goes foul.
2-1 from Flores
Kicks
to
and
Turner.
fires.
2-2.
There's a foul ball.
2-2 now. From Flores to
2-2
Turner will be hit
Line drive.
into left center field. Montgomery will get there, 1
Racing
away.
over to make the catch.
1 away. And now that bring up Freddie
Now at the
Freeman.
plate.
He's 0 for
A guy
3.
who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field.
First pitch. Shift is on. Hit. And into center for a base hit. So lead off.
So they get
Well,
a man
I mean a
aboard
1-out
with a
single here in the
single.
top of the 8th. From Freddie Freeman.
So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers, courtesy of StatCast.
Oh, that bring up
Do you even feel
JT. 3
contact
for
being
3.
made when you hit a ball
2
that
singles
hard?
and a double.
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's
And
just
an
the best feeling in
RBI.
the world as a hitter. You square it up
First
perfectly,
pitch.
and it's like you didn't even
0-1.
swing the
Good
bat.
cutter.
There are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour.
Hit it into right and
flexing your
another
muscles a little
single
bit.
And it
for
finds its
Justin
way
Turner.
through
He's
for a
4 for
hit.
4.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Love how he
JT's
let
seeing
that
the ball well
travel,
tonight.
trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other
Now
way.
bring on Muncy. 1 for 3 with a 2-run blast off of Kyle Freeland. First pitch from Flores.
Muncy
High inside,
at the
ball 1.
plate and takes high there.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far,
1-0.
not getting what he was hoping for.
1-1. Good cutter.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you
1-1.
say it, we know what you mean.
The pitch. 2-1. Good take.
2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runners will lead. 2-1 pitch from Flores. 2-2. Good changeup.
2-2. Freeman at second. Turner at first. One gone.
2-2. The pitch. 3-2. Ball gets away. Runners will go back.
Fires to second.
I didn't know what to do there. I was lost. 3-2. Barnes is on deck. 3-2. Hammered to right. And Muncy has done it again. Hit this 26th bomb of the year, and Flores has seen, well, the Dodgers have seen too many pitches from Flores. 26th bomb for Max Muncy, 6-1 ball game. And Flores, man, his first batter he faced against the Dodgers was Max Muncy. His last batter he'll probably face is Max Muncy, as they'll bring in Tyler Kinley, who has a 6.14 ERA. Barnes is 0 for 3, but it's a 6-1 game, and the Rockies relied on an arm way too long. As this is hit, Iglesias will jump. He'll throw on time to away. But they just had too much, you know, the Dodgers had too much time to see Flores. And I hope that's the last time the Rockies bring him out in this series, because he looks like a pretty good kid. Looks like he's going to pitch very well. But when you throw him at us for too many innings, we've seen too many pitches, we're going to do exactly what Max Muncy did. And that's hit home runs off of the young buck. What a swing from Muncy. Second one of the night. And I bring up Benny Montgomery. He's 0 for 2. First pitch, strike 1. Third time seeing Bauer. 0-1. Slider, 1-1. Great take. Last inning here, I think, for Trevor. Pitch down at 85. But who knows? 1-2.
So impressive how the velo is still there, even
1-2.
this deep into the outing.
The cutter will be hit. Freddie Freeman can't make the play, and Benny Montgomery gets his first major league hit against Trevor Bauer. Man, Trevor Bauer has been in a lot. Trevor Bauer tonight is definitely in the history books. Has given up the first home run for a kid and a first kid's hit.
When it does, it kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have to stay locked in on the game.
Oh, they'll bring up Willie McClever. 1 for 2.
Appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get
First
here.
pitch, ball 1.
At the plate now, that's ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here.
1-0. 1-1.
Offering is in for a strike.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff
1-1
man
now.
on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder
That's
and
the leadoff single. The 1-1 hit, 1-2.
Strike 2.
1-2. Slider
Right-hander deals.
will be way outside.
Even up.
2-2. Alright, the 2-2 knuckle
Pitch.
curve inside will be
Good eye
inside.
right
3-2. 3-2. Slider from Bauer will strike him out, looking one away here in the bottom of the 8th.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was
Great
just
pitch
nasty.
from Bauer.
Third baseman, Taylor.
Down to third baseman.
Well, they'll
Number
bring up
14.
Taylor Cinder over 2. First pitch, hit into right. Betts will get there.
Popped in the air, right field.
2 away.
Betts makes the play, and there's 2 down.
2 away now.
Here's the left fielder, Garrett Hampson,
The left fielder.
for the 4th
And
time
now they'll bring
tonight.
up Garrett Hampson.
Hampson.
0 for 3. First pitch, fouled off
First offering
0-1.
is fouled off. Montgomery off of first with 2
0-1.
away.
Slider
Comes up
swung on a
empty
miss,
on the
0-2.
swing, 0-2 now.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man
0-2.
on, but you can't get him in
Heater,
the scoring
1 and 2.
position.
Good
They're gonna get a
take.
big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
1-2.
1-2 now.
Will be
Stays
fouled.
alive.
1-2. Slider, 2 and
Next
2.
pitch is in the dirt. 2-2.
Oh, he's looking to try to finish off 8 solid innings
2-2.
out there on the mound.
100th pitch will strike him out and the 8th.
Miss, and he got him. That's out number 3. So
Now in the inning,
Daniel Bard gets the call.
Daniel Bard will come out at
And we'll see how he
5.91
performs in
ERA.
this situation with his team down big. Gavin Lux steps
We're gonna
to the
warm
plate for
up.
the Dodgers.
We'll go Daniel Hudson again. For 3 is Lux. Daniel Bard's first pitch. To Gavin
And a
Lux
pitch.
will be
Good
ball
out off
outside,
the
1-0.
outside edge.
1-0. From Bard to Lux. 2-0.
Now 2-0.
2-0.
Down
Hit
the
in
rim,
the
but
left, but a foul ball.
Right-handed reliever.
2-1. Hit.
Out to short.
And that will
Dives,
sneak
but
through
it's
for a
off his
base hit.
glove. Base hit. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get the
The
out.
infield single for Lux. And now that'll bring up
LA,
France.
Ty France.
Locked in his first debut. First pitch, high,
First
ball 1.
pitch, not close.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some
1-0.
type of hit and run or run and hit.
1-1, good pitch.
Bullpen activity starting
France
up now.
trying to extend
Robert
that hitting
Stevenson
streak.
preparing to come on if needed.
1-1.
The 1-1.
2-1. Ball does not get away. Lux will get back.
And the runner
Oh my
stays where
goodness.
he is.
2-1. Nice job from Diaz. 2-1. 3-1.
Next pitch misses. 3-1.
Mookie Betts is on deck. The 3-1 pitch will be
Ground
hit.
ball
Double
right
play
side,
ball.
could be 2.
Muffs
Can't
it.
really
Throw to
cleanly,
first on
but the
time. One
first gets him
away.
easily, and that's the first out.
Runner will get the second. And now they'll bring up Betts. He's 1 for 4.
Prevented him from being able to get 2, but a good job to stay with it and make sure you got at least 1.
First pitch. Hit.
Out to short.
Lux will act like he's going to third. Throw back to second on time. 2 away.
Trey
2 away.
Turner
And now
with a
they'll bring up
chance
Trey
now.
Turner.
Shortstop, Trey.
Rockies have done really good with the first 3 hitters for the Dodgers. Lux has struggled. I'm not
That
Lux.
one's in there, 0-1.
Turner
Not sure
has
if he was
struggled.
expected for the pitch to come
Trey
right at
Turner
him, but he got a
and
nice
Freddie
look in
Freeman.
there and just watched it the entire way.
And Mookie Betts. Betts is 2 for 5 or maybe
Right
1 for
deals.
5. So
That's to third.
as
and that
Trey
chance
Turner will
handled. They take the force
ground out.
they
And
use
let's
it.
go to the bottom half of the
3-4
ninth.
set to hit. Welcome back.
Yeah,
And here is
Iglesias on-
Jose Iglesias.
going to be the first batter. First pitch from Bauer,
And
hit.
he grounds one to the right
Lux
side.
fields it, throw to first, one away.
Lux throws the first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
One away, now that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far.
First
with his
pitch,
hitting
ball
streak
one.
in jeopardy. And the first offering is not close.
If you're the
1-0.
mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up
1-1.
the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Bauer talked Dave Roberts and I in the pitch in this inning. He wants to go all 9. 2-1. 2-2. Swung on a missed. 2-2. Slider hit back in front of the plate. Bauer will pick it up, throw to first, 2 away.
Freeman, now only 1 out remaining.
2 away, and now that'll bring up Sam Hilliard. He's 0 for 3. First pitch, ball 1.
Doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Batter waits.
1-1, swung on a missed.
The wind of the
1-1.
pitch.
2-seamer, 1-2.
So the foul ball makes it 1-2.
1-2. Knuckle curve will be high.
And a ball
2-2.
leaves the count.
2-2. Heater
Is just 1 strike away.
will be
The
hit
other
the
way,
left for a
that's
base
it.
hit.
And that keeps the inning going.
So 2-out single for the Rockies.
Now it's
That'll bring up Brendan Rodgers.
The second baseman.
First pitch from Bauer to Rodgers. High, ball
And
1.
the first pitch misses for ball 1. Hilliard off of first with 2 away.
1-0 slider. Hit. JT can't make the play. Runner will go to third. Throw. No, we won't.
So that's 2 straight 2-out.
France had a bullet. And I think Trevor Bauer might see his last batter right here if he gives up another hit.
That's really excellent back control. It kind of goes back to all those
113 pitches. First pitch. Hit and deep to left, but fouled. 0-1. 0-1 knuckle curve. Hit into right. Betts is going to let it bounce in front of him. Throw home. Will not be on time. It's a 6-2 ball game.
So 2 down now.
That'll bring up Benny Montgomery.
Really good piece
I thought it'd be his last AB, but last pit. Oh my gosh! Ball gets away. Throw from Barnes is on time. Well, it will end the game. What a way to end this game, man! The ball hits off Barnes' glove. Elias Diaz thinks he can take second, and Austin Barnes grabs the ball and throws a bullet. What a terrible way for the game to end for the Rockies. Bauer gets his 13th win, gets 9 innings this night, gives up 2 runs. Had a really good night for the Dodgers offense, 11 hits, 6 runs. But JT got it started with the first run, and Dodgers didn't look back after we scored 2 in the 4th. We just kept going. So proud of this team in this game, because we saw some new faces for the Rockies, and I didn't know how they'd be, and thankfully we dominated. Well, not dominated, but we won this baseball game. Alright, like, comment, subscribe, turn this post notifications. See you guys in the next one.